professional shit sprayer.
I'll say.
Bitch, watch who you talking to. Like Apple wristwear.
Oh, God. What? That was stupid. That was
Like any hardcore hip-hop throwback from the 90s, it kind of starts off with the MCs on the track just talking shit, sounding hard. But they're literally talking about catching chlamydia and gonorrhea and about how that's like G shit and how Joey's going to catch all the diseases in the world so the world doesn't have any more diseases. It's not really how diseases work. I have a daughter. I'm buying her baby Birkin. Fucked her good. I got her legs hurting. Thank God I ain't got no baby mama between my feet. If I come inside, she got a king inside her belly. Wow, you did that one. Go against the grain, then you gotta be brave. If she don't like me, then she gotta be gay. We're still doing this. We're still doing bars like this in 2020. I mean, look, if not liking Joyner Lucas makes you gay, call me gay. He hits me with maybe my favorite line on the entire project. So nobody wants death, cause nobody wants life to end. Such sad, very emotion, much dark, many profound.
With a fuck's little pump, I'm kinda hungry. Mumble rappers, get in my belly.
The opening verse on the first track alone is filled with landmines. If you blink, you might miss it. You gotta click it or tick it. Life is short as a midget, but mine's a little LeBron. I'm about to book a show at the Dimsdale Dimmadome. And shout out to Miss Sylvia Roan, we get along, but that boy Advance gotta be bigger than Diddy Kong. He knows Diddy is the small one, right? Donkey Kong is the big one? Or is he saying the Advance was small and he wants it big? And he's insulted by it. I really don't know. It's not a very good simile. We have refrains on here where Cole is rapping about whatever in his eyes, and it should come as no surprise. Such an obvious rhyme, such a filler lyric. Why should it come as no surprise? That makes no sense. It adds nothing to what you're saying. That's just a placeholder bar.
It's a big tear, anal beads in a split rare.
Ew. This is disgusting.
Miley's rapping on this track is absolute trash. Turn up your gratitude, turn down your attitude. I love my pussy, that means I got catitude. If you don't feel what I'm saying, if you don't feel what I'm saying, ride, shine, clock, say pussy time, bust my pussy nut while I'm fingering your butt. Ah! Do I suck dick? You ain't seen shit. Throw a C note, watch you slide down my throat. She cheats and I catch her like the common cold. The similes on this thing are painful. We're an unlikely pair, like two different Nike Airs, and then he goes on to say that he and this woman are soulmates. Get it? Soul of a shoe. And of course, like most women he shares feelings for in his music on this track, there is a point where it's time to die. In between nasty bars about coming in your sister's mouth and playing with your bitch's clit, we have filler lyrics about not having time for a little bitch. Right now, that very same bar is being rapped in the halls of a junior high school by some dude named Cody, and him and his friend Zach are embroiled in a rap battle in their Midwestern town, which is 50% cornfields. I guess what I can give Nav on this album is that there are some bars and lines that are unintentionally funny. Like on the track I'm Ready, where he literally says, what's the game without me? Like, you literally bring nothing to the game right now. On top of it, you like quit a while ago. Like, you claimed that you were quitting music and the entire internet clowned you. If Nav never came out with another album ever again, the game would look exactly the same. It would progress the exact same way. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Me not working hard? Yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square and picture me with a Kodak. Does he even mean Kodak in two different ways? You know, that's part of the reason that lyrically you would usually mention something like that twice, like you mean the same word or phrase in like a different context, or, you know, with a different underlying implication or something, but yeah, he just wants you to take a picture twice. Which brings me to a little segment I want to do in this review, the worst bars on this Kodak Black album. This one's good, where he says he gets stupid to the point where I guess he is autistic. Here's one where he says he makes the pussy feel like mac and cheese. And a few more other amazing comparisons where he says he gets that pussy wetter than chicken noodle soup. The pussy sounds like ramen noodle soup. And the pussy also sounding like he's stirring up some gumbo. Damn. Here's a classic. I'm swaggin', I got flavor, I got sauce, call me ragu. I love my baby pussy. I'm swaggin', I got flavor, I got sauce, call me ragu. I love my baby girl pussy bald, call her Caillou.
Blacks and whites sometimes mix, but black girls only want your money cause they're dumb chicks. So I'ma say like this, don't date a black girl, take it as it is.
All your verses sound like dirty dishes, gross. I'm about to clean them in the kitchen, yeah.
That dirty dishes line, man. Rich kids hate nothing more than chores.
He recycles this silly your verses or your lyrics sound like dirty dishes line a couple times on the album, as if it was good the first time. On multiple occasions, he brags about his record label as if anybody even is aware that his record label exists. I'm winning in different avenues, trippy my revenue, don't see me ever lose, and I jump hurdles like kangaroos. The kangaroos, they are jumping, I suppose. However, this is not nearly as attention-grabbing as the bar on Killa Killa where he says, taller than the maca when I gotta stack it up. Now she's sounding like Chewbacca when she back it up? I can't imagine what that would sound like. Drizzy drops lines that make me dizzy because my eyes are constantly rolling. Especially with bars like my Mount Rushmore is me with 4 different expressions, which is so hilariously egotistical, it makes Kanye West seem well-adjusted. I still deliver like a midwife. I still deliver like a midwife. That is a Drake line if I have ever heard one. I'm ballin' like Nowitzki, whoa. I get head like Lewinsky. If we're to follow the logic that he is doing the action described with the amount of proficiency as the person he references in the line, then how does the second line make sense? Lewinsky didn't get head, she gave head. So I can only assume that he's rapping about giving head here, but I know he doesn't mean it that way. We give the glory to you, God. One living true God, he make us booyah. Pretty sure I need you in this season like a flu shot. My wife nanny like Fran Drescher. 3 damn Grammys, my granny like no pressure. Fuck going straight to the pros, I'm professor. England is my city. Yes, shout out to Team 10. That is definitely one of the biggest lyrical gems of the 2010s. And England, after all these years, is still not a city. Oh, and there's also Eminem's painfully cringy bars. How could I hit a dry spell? I'm named after the wetlands. Girl, you're just gonna have to put them other chumps on the back burner. You got buns? I got Asperger's. Right now, I live in an igloo, and I'm not chillin' the fuck out. So let's get turnt like a shish kebab. Twist it, ma. Like an air conditioning knob. Eminem also drops an Ariana Grande concert bombing line, which at this point, are we really even surprised? The probability of him rapping about this was about as high as him dropping a bar comparing a blowjob to blowing into a Nintendo cartridge, which he also does. I get dough like Ed Sheeran, so call me the gingerbread man. Actually just shit on my last chick because she has what my ex lacks. X-lax, get it? X-lax. Media journalists can get a mouthful of flesh, and yes, I mean eating a penis. Yeah, dude, it's an Eminem album. We know you mean eating a penis. Your booty is heavy duty, like diarrhea. Yeah, it's just stomach churning. It's sickening. I can't stand it.
In the Middle East, no stability, Benghazi, Hillary? What? It's like he says a word or brings up a topic and then just, without any kind of narrative or idea to thread it all together, intercontinental, Middle East, Hillary, Benghazi, kamikaze.
Honestly, like a song about being afraid to try cocaine, a song about having an issue with girls fucking too fast on your dick, it's just really pitiful. It's really sad. I shouldn't be laughing. Oh, Jesus Christ.